My name is Mike Iser, and in this video I'm going to go over one of the easiest ways to make money online for newbies. So before we get into it, if you enjoy these kind of videos, do give it a like. It's very much appreciated. It helps out with the algorithm so that the video will be boosted up. More people will be able to see it. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon to be notified of these videos as I release them. A video is coming out every single day. And right now we are on day number 280 of testing out the My Lead Gen secret system, which is the system that I've been referring to, which is good for newbies. But before we get into that, let's shift gears and talk about another system which the majority of everyone that comes over here is looking for. It is not this system, but the system that got me to $1,000 a month in 2 months' time, $6.6 thousand a month in 6 months' time, and as of last month, 8 months in, $9.8 thousand. I basically acquired job quitting income only 6 months into this, half a year's time. Job quitting income, hence the name of the domain over here, jobquittingincome.com. Second link in the description. So if you click on that, that's going to explain a little bit more about what that business is, but you probably better recognize it from this day 0 video. I've sent everyone to this day 0 video. It's 14 minutes long. It gives you an overview of the system in a nutshell, and most people have only seen 2 minutes of this. So if that's you and you want to understand this better, it's one of the most lucrative businesses I started at the beginning of this year. Go watch that video in its entirety. It'll explain everything for you. And over here, I got free training, several days of free training showing you how I leveraged free traffic to generate all these commissions, to generate all these sales. So this is called high ticket affiliate marketing, what I'm doing over here. We're promoting products which have a high ticket to them. They're able to generate high commissions for us, okay? Now, when you join the system, you join at $49 a month, but that's not where the power is. When you sell that system at $49 a month, you get $20 in commissions, right? But the power is when you upgrade to the yearly. So when you first join, there's an option to upgrade to the yearly, which is $350 more. So that's $399 total, because it's 49 plus 350, $399 total, right? If you do that, you'll be covered for the full year, but you'll also have the capacity to earn, you'll be qualified to earn yearly commissions because you own the yearly package, right? You can earn commissions on what you own. So because you're on board at the yearly, if you sell that to someone else for $399, you will get a $200 commission, basically half the cost of that. So when you come on board at the yearly, you can get $20 commissions and $200 commissions. So that's why I suggest if you're coming on board and you want to make serious money with this system, like $1,000 plus, come on board at the yearly, because when I made my first $1,000 a month, 2 months into this, 800 of the 1,000 came from 4 $200 sales. So the bulk of the sales came from those yearly commissions. Now, having explained all this, there are other income streams, number 2, 3, and 4. The main one I'd suggest you come in at is number 1. If you have the luxury to do so, come in at number 2 next. That is an income stream that has got me some crazy money. If you look back over here, I had day 262 at a $1.8 thousand day in MIF. The very next day, this system, by the way, MIF, the very next day I made $2.3 thousand, and 2,000 of the 2.3 thousand came from income stream number 2. And if you want to learn more what income stream 2 is all about, it's in this day 277 video. I go into more detail in the beginning portion of that video for income stream 2. But bottom line is income stream 2 gives you the capacity to earn $2,000 sales, $1,000 sales, $500 sales, $250 sales. Like, it's insane. I think the whole of last month I made $4,000. I actually made more than that, but I had to pass up $2,000. Like, it's explained in that system. Basically, your second sale, like if you join at the highest level, I won't explain it. Go watch day 277. That'll be explained over there. Let's go on now. The income stream number 3, that's the next income stream, right? You can get some $100 commissions from that. That's good for $100 commissions every now and then. I usually make around $500 a month from that. And income stream number 4 would be the last one to look into, which is if you're buying traffic to run to the whole system. You can become a traffic reseller and earn money reselling traffic. But pause the video and go check out the day 0 video to learn more about that. And actually, send me an email. If you have any questions, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com if you want to learn more about this. Or send me a DM on Facebook at Michael Iser, MICHAELISER, and I will get back to you over there. But at the moment, I'm at the top of the leaderboards in this company. I'm one of the top earners in this company, and I am providing free mentorship to everyone that joins my team. So if you come on board my team, I will give you my time. That's your most valuable resource. I'm currently doing this. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this because it is quite a lot to give your time like this. But the extent of the time that I'm giving is in the form of replying to emails, replying to Facebook messages, and also text messages for some people that want to do text messaging. That is the extent that I am offering the mentorship at, okay? For free, right? And again, I don't know how long I'm going to offer this. Very soon I might have to change it to only yearly members. I don't know. But for now, it's available. So if you want to learn more, go watch the day, where is it over here? The day 0 video in its entirety, the 14 minutes, and follow it up with the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, to join my team. That is my team link. You enter your email there, you follow up to the other side, and if you purchase through there, you will be on my team. But pause the video, go do all of that. For everyone else who wants to learn about My Lead Gen Secret, the system that is good for newbies. It's a good way to get newbies into making money online. Let's shift gears and look into this over here. This is a totally different system, okay? This is a system, it's drip feeding us 100 leads a day. And these leads are BizOp leads. They're people that are looking to make money online. So what we're doing with the leads is we're going over to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're going and finding products there related to making money online. We are going to the vendors of those products who are providing us with emails for free that can promote their product with, like we're copying those emails, right? That can be used to promote their product. Pasting them inside the inbuilt mailer inside of My Lead Gen Secret and mailing out to the leads once every 23 hours, once a day basically. From those emails, we are sticking in our affiliate link inside the email where if they click on it and they purchase, we'll get a commission of 85% of the sale. So in doing this, I've been able to break even with this system day 50. Day 60, I was in profit. As of month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month. And we were stuck in a range of $1.2 to $1.3 thousand for quite some time. But I recently, just very recently in the last month of August, broke out of that to $1.5 thousand. And now we're looking to see where we can take this in the following months. I think, what was that? Month number 10? I think we're on month number 10. Month number 9 was last month. So in month number 9 is where we had this breakout of the $1.2 to $1.3 thousand. We finally broke out of that. But now we're looking to see if we can progress further because there are people that are making upwards of $800 a week, $3,000 a month basically, right? So we're looking to see how long it takes us to reach that point. That's what we're doing with the case study. So with this system, we're spending $30 a month to be on board the system, and we're spending $30 as an initial setup fee. So that is $60 total. Thereafter, it's $30 a month to stay with the system. Now, here's another important aspect to the system, and that is that if you refer someone using this affiliate link to the system, you will get 100 bonus leads right over here. So you're going to get 200 leads a day. Go away, Fleet. Go away. You're going to get 200 leads a day instead of 100 a day. So that's going to be a boost. You're going to get double the output, right? If you refer someone. But if you don't have anyone to refer, you can actually refer yourself. Okay, if you do that, then your top account's getting 200, your bottom one's getting 100, right? That is 300 leads combined. Okay, so the system allows you to set up a second account underneath your first account, and then you're going to get 300 a day, which is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. But that's not where it stops, because you can get more than 2 accounts. If you get a third account underneath your second and then a fourth account underneath your third, you can really rack up those bonus leads if you keep doing that process. Now, I've done that for 7 accounts. Each one's getting 200 leads except the very bottom one, right? But I even got signups on my bottom account. So now I have 200 times 7, 1,400 leads a day coming in. You don't have to do what I did. You can go with a recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time frame, and go with a minimum of 2 accounts if you're strapped for cash. That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. I wouldn't recommend 1 account. You're going to have the patience of a monk. And I wouldn't recommend too many accounts, like 10 or more, because then you're going to get into a situation where 2 months in you're getting antsy, you're not seeing the results that you want, you might have to fall off the bandwagon because of that. So go with a number of accounts, a conservative number of accounts that you can comfortably hold for about the 4-month marker. And I say 4 months because that's where I started seeing things pop up for myself. Now, typically you're going to get your first sale week 3, week 4, and after that they start coming in at a consistent basis. Now, it's different for everyone, but this is what I've seen on average. And when they come in, maybe they come in every 2nd week, and then they come in every 1.5 weeks. And then as time goes on, they get closer and closer together. You get more leads, you get more mature leads. That leads to better results over time. Now, having explained all of this, let me grab a quick drink of water before we get into the results. I forgot. Yesterday I talked about how I went to the CNE, the Canadian National Exhibition, right? Well, I wasn't sure I was going to go, but I actually did go. And the reason why I wanted to go is because they have all these crazy foods and stuff. And I took some pictures over here. Let's see. So like this is one of the things that I tried. It's like this bread cone with, I don't know, kind of Italian herb seasoning to it. And then inside of it was mac and cheese. And this was like called the jerk. I don't know. It was some Jamaican themed mac and cheese in a cone. And the mac and cheese, it was kind of spicy. It was really spicy. It was nice. And there were these plantains in it too that kind of provided this crunchiness to it. It seems strange, but it actually tasted really good. Let's see what so here's a better look at it, right? So like that's one thing I tried out, and the prices there were pretty insane. Like I'm in Canada, so I don't know what it's going to compare to for US, but I think these were like $13 for just this small little cone. And then I tried this thing over here. This is a combination between a croissant and a waffle, apparently. Although to me, it didn't really seem like that. It just tasted like a softish waffle. And I got the tiramisu flavor. I don't know why it was called that, because I didn't really get much of a tiramisu flavor from it. I mean, the powdering might have been tiramisu flavored, but this was just chocolate, and then there were some chocolate chips in here, I guess. It didn't taste substantially different from anything else I've tried before. It just tasted like a waffle with, you know, whipped cream on it and chocolate drizzle on it. And then this is just some ice cream I got on the side for $2 more. $2 for this huge, I mean, for this small thing. It cost so much for just $2 of ice cream. I barely got any ice cream there. But yeah, this was okay. It wasn't anything special, I don't think, though. So there's another shot of it. And I tried this thing over here from the, what was it? The Cheesecake Factory. They had, so I don't know what this was called. I forgot what it was called. But basically there's caramel drizzled over here. There's chocolate drizzled over here. And this over here, I think this was Nutella. And then this was ice cream over here. And then somewhere in the bottom here was some cheesecake. I don't know what the flavoring of the cheesecake was, but I wish there was more of it because it was pretty good down at the bottom there. But if there was more pieces of cheesecake scattered throughout, this would have been amazing. But this is the other thing that I tried over here. And this was the last thing I tried. And this was a disaster. I would not get this again. This was a waffle with maple syrup on it and bacon bits. But the bacon bit, like the bacon, if it was cooked, it would have been better. But it was not cooked. And that did not taste great, because if you can imagine, when I lifted this open, it was packed. It was layered with these little bacon pieces over here. And they're not cooked. That's what made it disgusting for me. So because it was packed and because it was not cooked, I couldn't even finish the thing. I only ate half of it. I had to throw the rest of it out. And this was expensive. I think this was like $13 or something along there. 12, $13. So yeah, I was not happy with this. I wanted to get something else instead of this. There was like some caramel and baked apple over here. Like that would have been nicer if I got these baked apple bits and caramel. But they were out of it, so I had to get this instead. I decided to try this instead. It was not a good decision. And so those are all the foods. And then there's some other things that they had here. They had like sand castles, well, not sand castles, sand sculptures, and they put animals in here, like animals doing all sorts of fair events, like that's what this is. And I don't know, there's some fortune teller fortune teller sheep over here. And yeah, so there's this thing over here, and then they actually had alpacas and llamas and cows, and I mean, nothing special, just animals, right? But then you could, I guess, reach your hand over and pet them if you wanted to. And then they had these, I don't know what these are. These are like forest gnomes, made to look like they're made out of trees. So they had this over here, and then some mushrooms in the background. I don't know what the theme was over here, if it was psychedelic inspired or what. And this was the fairgrounds. You could see this building over here. This was it at night, some lights going off over here. And this was a gondola ride over here. And what else to show you? Oh, there were some food trucks over here we could buy more food from. And this was the fairgrounds way back here. If I didn't take any good pictures of it, but it was packed. It was absolutely massively packed. And there were all sorts of games that you could play, go on rides and stuff. But yeah, there's some video of it, I guess. So yeah, that is it. That is the CNE, the Canadian National Exhibition. And this is the front of it. It's a CNE at the front over here. There's some statue over here at the front. And that wraps that up. So now let's just get into the results, shall we? I don't know why I went off on such a long tangent here, but I did. So hopefully you guys found that interesting. But that happens every single year. It's been going on for over 100 years. I basically go there for the food, to try out all the crazy food inventions that they have. They have new concoctions, new strange foods. But yeah, let's move on now. So what did I get? What did I earn for the day in question? Let's have a look right over here. Boom, $28.20. So we are not doing too hot. We're at $202 for the week, and we have how many days? The 5th and the 6th. We have 2 days to get to $350. Not good. We are not doing good. We are not progressing well. So let's see over here. We've got, this is for account number 2. We have a $20 sale and a $7 bump sale. And if we look over here, we have 1,425 hops for the day in question, 10 initial impressions, and 3 upsell impressions, but they didn't buy the upsell. And then over here, this is everything from the day that I started pretty much, except for day 1. This is day 2 onwards. I can't go back to day 1. It doesn't allow me. And let's look over here. We are at $150 for the month so far. $9,317 gross income since I started my journey. $7,026 net income. I did have to pay this fee recently. That's why it's lower than the prior month over here. But pretty soon we'll be up over the prior month's net income, and we will be back going up further than that into, you know, 8,000 plus at the end of this month. And if I look over here, we're at after day 4, $150 earned, but after day 4 last month, we were at $220. That is a difference of $70. We're $70 behind last month. So that is why I said not so good. We're not doing so hot right now. So let's see where we're at with regards to sales for account number 2. Account number 2 is our highest performing account. It has 39 sales, which is pretty crazy. It's way ahead of the pack. And it is sitting at $1,617 earned so far. And our next account is 1,521, account number 3. And well, you can see all the totals over here. And I recently updated this. For each account, they all have about 55,000 leads, except the bottom one, which has 53,000. And that is a grand total of 387,000 leads, 387,500 rather. So those are the results for the day in question. So now, if you want to come on board with this system and test it out for yourself, what you would do is you'd come to the description over here and click on this first link. This first link is my affiliate link. So if you click on that, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send over to you 500 free swipe files. So do make sure you send me an email so I'll know where to send the swipe files over to. And these emails, these swipe files, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion so that you can copy and paste them and promote whatever offer you want with little alteration needed to the emails, right? So you could promote MIF, the program I talked about in the very beginning. You could promote Warrior Plus offers. You could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. And the reason why you'd want to do such a thing is because that way you can get a sign up on your bottom account. So you can get that extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, which is going to improve the likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale. Also, you'll get free support if you sign up with this link. So if you have any questions, concerns, you want to ask me, pick my brain, make sure that you do sign up with this affiliate link, because I'm only giving detailed answers to those who sign up over here. So, you could ask me what, send me your statistics, tell me what you think, what I think of it, like what you can improve on, what you may be doing wrong, all of that sort of thing. I will provide you my feedback through email or even Facebook Messenger if you'd like. But click on this first link. You'd also be supporting the daily updates. Gives me a reason to keep them going. Click on this link over here. This will bring you to this page, which gives you a bit more of an explanation about the system, shows you some case studies, like other people making money. And if you look at this over here, you're going to notice that there's a referral structure. So when you create your second account, it's going to give your first account $5, and your third account is going to give your second account $5, and your first account $4. So you're getting some of your money back when you layer your accounts like this. And if you get 5 accounts, you're 4 levels deep that way. Over the course of 1 year, you're essentially getting 2 months free. Okay? And if you want to learn how much money you get back and all of this stuff, it's all explained in day number 40. Go to the tips and tricks playlist in the description below. Look for day number 40. That'll explain this in more detail. But click on this button, enter your email, click get started. That will bring you over to the sales page. Sales page looks like this. From here, click this button, sign up for your first account. Once you signed up for your first account, let's just log in over here. So the first account, just sign up the usual way. Don't have to think too hard about it. But the second account, you're gonna have to pay close attention here. Make sure you get this right, because a lot of people have messed this up in the past. You don't want to make mistakes here. Copy this affiliate link. This is your affiliate link for account number 1. Paste it in the browser, press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page. Now that you've used this link, you're cookied. You're cookied to your first account, so that if you sign up for your second account from the sales page, it's going to be connected to your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And if you go to the My Leads tab, this will show as 200 here, right? No, sorry, not there. It'll show 200 over here, rather, okay? You're going to see 100 there, trust me. The first time around, you're going to see 100. And you're going to see 200 at the top over here. But when this countdown reaches 0, then this updates again, it'll show 200. So the first day will be 100, second day will be 200, okay? This countdown has to reach 0 before it updates. And another thing to keep in mind is use a different email address for every account that you create. Now you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. That should tide you over, right? But you can also use yahoo.com, ProtonMail, or mail.com to create your other accounts if you'd like. And another thing to keep in mind is put a number at the end of your first and your last name for accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, because the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do this. It sees it as unusual. So in my case, it would be Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3. And later on, what I'd do is I'd go to the account profile and delete the numbers from the back office so that they're no longer showing up on your account. And one final thing I'm going to show you over here is when you're layering your accounts, use the first account to create the second account using this affiliate link over here, right? And that'll give this 200 leads, and this is now at 100, right? But when you create your third account, do not use the first account's link. Log in to the second account. Use this link over here to create the third account. That'll bring this up to 200. This is then at 100. And you just go down the chain. So use your third account to create the fourth account, right? The third account's link over here to create the fourth account, not the second, not the first. That'll bring this to 200. This is now at 100. And then one final time, use the fourth to create the fifth. This becomes 200, this becomes 100, and now you're sitting at 900 leads a day. At this point in time, you can go and promote Clickbank products. It's fine. There's 900 leads. Oh my goodness, almost one of my, was that a Anyways, I got to get rid of these fruit flies one way or another. So we have 900 leads at this point in time, and we can just go straight to Clickbank and promote Clickbank products, or we can use the emails. Remember the emails I give you? We can use these emails, the 200 that are generically written, and promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves, okay, using those emails. Stick your affiliate link in the email, this affiliate link, stick it in here for the 5th account, right? If one person signs up, boom, right over here, this becomes 200. This now is 1,000 leads a day, which is an extra 3,000 leads a month, going to give you an increased likelihood of getting that Clickbank sale. So that is how you set everything up. If you have any questions, you can contact MLGS support. They're aware that people are layering their accounts. They can help sort you out. If you have any issues, that is. Otherwise, you're fine, right? But if you make a mistake, contact them. That's what I should say. But that wraps up everything over here. So now let's go over how to create a free account at Clickbank. So what you would do is you'd come over to clickbank.com. You'd sign up for a free account. And by the way, do not buy the Spark upsell. They're going to try to sell you Spark. Don't get it. You don't need it. Go over here once you've signed up. Go to the Accounts tab. Create a nickname as an affiliate, right? We're promoting products, okay? Type in your nickname following these instructions. Click Sign Up. Your nickname will appear here. When you click on it, this will appear, your overview. From here, go to the Marketplace, top corner. From the Marketplace, we're going to go and select e-business and e-marketing, this category of products. This is the category of products that's going to convert the best. So we're going to select gravity over here to sort this by gravity. And the reason we're doing that is so we can get the products at the top, which are doing the best, right? There's getting the most sales from the most affiliates ranked down. So this one over here is doing the best. It's called Social Paid. And next, I like to use WriteAppReviews. This also does well. Right now, we're promoting WriteAppReviews. So what you would do is come and go to the affiliate page over here. And here, you're going to find free email swipe files provided by this vendor to promote their product with. Right over here. Okay? So we got 20 emails here. And by the way, when you sign up with My Legion Secret, they will upsell you to get these bonus swipe files. But you don't have to buy that because we're using these ones over here for free. That money, again, just like with Clickbank, that money is better spent getting a second, third, fourth, whatever account, however many accounts you're getting. It's better spent on those things. But we're actually not going to use these emails because there are better ones, newer ones that convert better, that have congruent landing pages, right? And I've gotten them from opting into this email list. When you opt in, you're not only going to get new emails that convert better, but you're going to get a 10% commission bump. So you're going to get 85% per sale instead of 75%. So do this, but you're not going to have to do the hard work of sifting through all the emails. I've done it for you. Just go to the description and click on this bottom link over here. That'll load up this page, which gives you all these. I've just updated this, by the way. It's got now 73 emails split between Social Paid and WriteAppReviews. And by the way, these are the two products that I use and I would recommend you use. Obviously, you can promote whatever you want with this system, but I would just recommend you promote these two products, okay? But these are all the emails. I'd suggest you use these. So let's just go through it right now. If you were to promote with these emails, what you would do, okay? You would come over here to the My Legion Secret system. You would go to the mailing system over here, select the leads, and where it says subject over here, we're going to come down. Oh, let me just see. We sent out reading the news. So let's look up reading the news here. Okay. So we sent email 6 for WriteAppReviews. So you can use one of these subject lines or create your own variation. I'd suggest you do that. But for explanation purposes, I'm just going to copy and paste here. So we highlight this and we press Control C to copy that. Come over here, Control V to paste that in. Come back over here and grab the body, all of this, Control C, and then paste the body in over here, Control V. Then we need to alter this a bit, get rid of the extra spaces and get rid of the bold. Now, normally you do this manually, right? But I'm going to cheat and I'm going to load. You see, I just have all these things saved up over here. I'm just going to load it. And because I loaded what's already saved, boom, it's all in here already. I don't have to alter anything. So But what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this link off just so I can show you what the process is like. So this is what the email is, and sometimes you might see hi name in brackets like that. That's a placeholder. If you ever see this, go back up over here and look at these short codes. These short codes, these things in curly braces are called short codes, are variables, and they are used for this one over here, first name fix. This is for the person's first name. If you stick that in there, that's going to replace that with that person's actual first name, okay? But typically you're not going to have to do this editing because I've already done it for most of the emails. I think there might be one or two where I haven't done it. But the main thing you're going to have to do here is highlight this. This is where the affiliate link goes, and pay close attention here, because this is another thing people have made mistakes with. And if you make a mistake here, you're not going to get the clicks, and you're not going to get the commissions. So copy this. This is the hop link. And each email has its own separate hop link to use. You got to use each hop link separately. So like this email has this hop link. This email has this hop link, right? So copy this one and paste it in a text document. And the reason why we have to do that is because we need to edit this a little bit, and we need to get rid of your Clickbank ID and stick our actual Clickbank nickname in there. So if that's Mike123, put in Mike123. And where it says WAR, this is an acronym for the product we're promoting, WriteAppReviews. And MLGS1, that's for our first MLGS account. This is just to make note of like where the clicks and where the sales are coming from, okay? So copy this entire thing, make sure that those are the only two things you change. It's extremely important so you don't mess up your link, so you are credited with the sale. Copy this, come over here, with this highlighted, press this button, press Control V, paste that in there. Then, now that we got our link in there, everything looks good. Double check at the top here, everything looks good. Hit perfect timing. That is going to send out the email to when the lead is most likely to see it and open it. That's going to improve your open rate, okay? And you're going to get a better click-through rate and more potential for sales if you do that. So always click on that. Then hit a button over here, which is send email. It'll be an orange button like this. Once you sent out the email, it's done with this account. You got to wait 23 hours before you can mail out again. And the next thing you're going to do is right click here, go to duplicate tab. On the duplicated tab, you're going to sign out and sign back in with your second account. And the reason that we're doing this is so that we can copy and paste all the information over from our first account into the second account. So we save ourselves some time. So let's go to the mailing system, come back a tab, copy this, come over here. Well, let me select all these, paste it in over here, Control V, come over here, copy this, the body, paste the body into the second account. Now we have to change the link in the second account. Click on it. Click on this button. Change the 1 to a 2. Okay? Hit OK. Hit perfect timing, double check, and hit send email. And you're done with the second account. So that is how the process works. It'll take you about 15 minutes. Then it'll take you 10 minutes as you get more familiar. And at the point where you're just selecting emails, clicking them, loading them, clicking this button and sending them, it'll take you less than 5 minutes. So this is why it's a good system for newbies. You're only copying and pasting emails, right? It takes you 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. You can do it before work. You can do it during your lunch break. It doesn't matter when you do it, because as long as you click on this button, it's going to send it out at the optimal timing, okay? But that is the system in a nutshell. If you want to come on board, it is the first link in the description over here. And if you use that link, do let me know so I can send over the bonuses and the free support. It is mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. And the second link in the description is for my other business, the one that got me to 6.6 thousand in 6 months and 9.8 thousand in 8 months, jobquittingincome.com. I'm also giving free mentorship over there if you want to create more substantial amount of money. Get out of your JOB. But if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.